The Dow pops 212 points. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Thursday, February 5th, 2015. Dow and everybody else on the major indices had a pretty good day. You have the S&P up more than 1%, the Dow up 1.2%, 1% for the Nasdaq. Russell small caps up 1.5%. Banks more than confirming today's bullish move by being up nearly 2%, with the VIX also confirming it. This is a fear indicator, so this is a barometer of fear, and that is down by more than 8%. Check this out, we're down below 17 now. Gold up, silver down. Listen, we'll get into this, but remember yesterday I said big bull flag on gold, buying opportunities. Silver looks bearish, and sure enough, started dropping here. Big pop. We're seeing a lot of volatility here in crude oil. Crude oil up 4% after yesterday's drop. US dollar down 0.72. Again, some volatility taking place in the US dollar. Take a look here at the S&P daily. The S&P 500 daily chart here has been in a symmetrical triangle today. Boom! To the upside, breaking a major trend line. We hit the trend line and dropped. We hit the trend line and dropped. The third attempt, we hit the trend line, stalled, and then popped. Boom! Right up here. And look where we stalled. Remember this line that I had for a while, this 2063? 2063 was this swing high, and that's right where we're at now. 2062 and some change. It pauses there. So here's the question. We broke a trend line, but can we break this major area of resistance? So with that said, none of my long positions triggered out, even though we had right here a gap up, a little volatility throughout the day, but I have maintained all my long positions. I do still have a hedge in at this moment. However, I'm very much net today on the bull side. So the hedge is just in case tomorrow we get a gap down and start to drop, and then what I'll do is I will start unloading my long positions and start increasing my hedge and be net to the bear side if that starts to happen. The Nasdaq here confirming today's bullish move. You can see resistance, boom, we broke this. This is a huge move, gang. Really nice to see this symmetrical triangle breaking to the upside. This is very bullish for the markets. Really liking this as a technician. Here, Russell's broke out a couple days ago, then came back in. That was worrisome. And then boom, today busting through this area of resistance. We have a lot of upside potential here. Liking what I'm seeing. Gold, look at this beautiful bull flag. I mean, this dude looks awesome. Furthermore, if I were to pull in a Fibonacci retracement, look at this. Finding support at the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement. I mean, that is hot. Boom, looking for a nice pop here. However, silver. Yesterday, I said, uh-oh, shooting star. This looks pretty bearish. Today, big gap down, just started to falter, rallied back, trying to fill that gap by days in. So it looks like it's going to want to start heading higher again after this. So, man, precious metals could be a nice buy, but I'm right now more biased to the gold side than I am the silver. Although I still hold a position in silver. So, taking a look here at some tech stocks. Let's see, Amazon up 2.5%. Amazon has just been on a tear. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a holder of that, so I did buy Amazon down here in this area, and Amazon is doing exceptionally well for me. As I'm going to a weekly chart here, So this is important to me that I need to share with you guys. I'm doing this on the fly on the video so you can see it. Oh man, that thing. So watch this. When I bring in a line chart, I went to that swing, and you can see we're right there at it again. I mean, real tough area, big time resistance area. If I go back to the candlestick, I mean, we're right there at it, a smidgen above it. I mean, ooh, Amazon needs to plow through that area. So it needs to get above, I would say, $380 and change, and soon, or people are going to want to sell into this. I do have a trailing stop on this one for half of my position. And other things, GoPro was up 5%. Here's a daily chart on huge volume, but that's a bear flag. Look at this big drop, bear flag. Even though you got big volume on a buy side, be very careful with that one. And Twitter hatched a deal today with Google. Let's take a look at this. A nice pop-up on Twitter. Let's go to a 1 minute chart, 41. We're at 45 after hours. So we're at 45, almost $46 after hours here. So it's gapped up here. And it looks like Pandora's revenue misses estimates. Radio Shack files for bankruptcy. Ouch. And all sorts of news here out there in the markets. I'm kind of going through this, and yeah, interesting. A lot of companies out there. Taser up more than 2%. LinkedIn, I think, had earnings in it beat too. 237, 238, 238, 238. Oh man, yeah, we're at 257 right now. So on a daily, 257 is right up there. Big gap up for LinkedIn. So it did hit. I thought I saw some news on that just moments ago. Really strong to see that. And anyway, if you guys haven't had a chance to check out the new website, definitely go do that. Check out the chart school too. Neat live charts on there. You're just not going to find that anywhere else. Go check out those, the chart school, and take the one-on-one courses. They are brand new.